It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. Well, netizens flare up as video of Tyler Perry's straw airing on local TV station emerges. So some Ghanaians on social media have expressed shock after a viral video showed a local Ghanaian TV station airing a recently released movie by Tyler Perry. Now, the movie Straw, starring Taraji P. Henson, was released on the popular video streaming service Netflix on June 6. June 6, 2025, to widely positive reviews and social media discourse. However, barely days after its release, videos shared on Facebook showed some Ghanaian TV stations airing the movie. Now, this led to outrage from netizens who accused the station of airing the movie without permission. Their concerns come amid backlash from some Nigerian movie producers who have accused Ghanaian TV stations of airing their movies, some barely days after their release without consent. And with this latest development, some Ghanaians have expressed outrage, condemning the station for its actions. Others, however, have defended the action, stating that they needed content to show their audience. Ghanaian socialite Ifya Schwarzenegger also shared a video where she sent a voice note to Tyler Perry reporting the stations for their actions. And well, this is still ongoing. Good morning, gentlemen and lady. We have an issue at stake. I would say that this is not the first time we're having a discussion like this, because recently, what's her name? Bimbo Ademoye came hard at us. Omoni Oboli came hard at us. Ruth Kadiri came hard at us. And the list goes on and on. And now, that Tyler Perry, we have got the movie just June 6th. What's today's date? Just June 6th. Everybody's talking about like Munsro. And then you finish and then you release a statement.
Sorry, like excuse of a statement.
I mean,
apology. That's coming from Enuanum Media Limited.
Even the name of your brand is
brotherly.
I see. Released on June 11, and it says apology for use of unauthorized content. We sincerely apologize for the unauthorized use of copyrighted content straw that was recently broadcast on our channel for about 15 minutes. The inclusion of this material was unintentional and occurred due to an oversight from our MCR personnel. We deeply respect the rights of content creators and copyright holders. We have taken immediate steps and hoping to ensure this does not happen again. We are actively reviewing our editorial procedures, and we are committed to upholding the highest standard of compliance and respect for intellectual property. We apologize to the right holders and our viewers for any confusion or concern this may have caused. Thank you. Signed, Collins Amupoku, CEO, Enuanum Media, Fache TV.
I am sorry, but this is intentional.
It was
intentional. Why did you download the video in the first place? How did the video get? How did it get to your MCR? Let alone to even come on
15 minutes. 15 minutes. 3 seconds.
Not just if people hadn't shouted.
So this be mistake.
Oh, please.
And people started. I mean, when the pressure was getting worse, that is where they put it off. And you want to say this intentional? It not be 3 seconds. Or 30
minutes.
Seconds, 15 minutes. How can this be a mistake? Confusion.
Well, let me just read a post by a concerned citizen on Facebook.
TV too was showing.
It says, Money Nana Kofi Asihene says, we hand licenses to people with money and we don't require them to present a proper broadcast plan for approval. Just anything goes in this country, Ghana. There are people here who have pirated films and watched and will have the impudence to also criticize the TV station. You are also part. Then you will come and use your big mouth to say Ghana film industry is not doing well. Why are we not telling Ghanaian stories? Namoke Eshika Asha ni Oba Bo.
Ogugomi.
Oba
Ogugomi.
No bagba Ogugoni.
Which means?
Okay. He said kwe. Milasane. So and then another one says someone puts a film on Netflix, you pirate and show on your TV station. Then me, Peter Sedufia, Pascal A.K. Mac, Pascal A.K. I beg your pardon, Mac Kofi Jr., etc. go to Netflix to partner to tell Ghanaian stories. By now, they are worried that the market segments who are meant to patronize the content would rather pirate than pay to watch. If you are Netflix, will you give us funding, money, or opportunities? Why do we always eat our seed in this country? Why do we always do uncivilized things to retrogress our small progress? Hey, yo. This is really painful. And I can imagine. I don't know what you people have to say today again because Mr. Agla,
I don't go talk child.
You see,
I want to say is that
Mr. Ashley said they all have a lot to share, but the time no go reach. So I don't know if you add. We should go ahead. Okay. He said we should start.
I don't go talk child.
You.
Yes. What I want to say is that we need one scapegoats and test case, and all of these things will stop. That is the only solution. So if the production Tyra Pellimu, Tyra Perry,
Tyra Pelly.
Yes, they should take it up. They should take it up. They shouldn't. If they've seen this apology, they should not. There's someone. They should take this out. And
how is it happening?
I just wanted your attention. And I'm in your attention.
Tyra Pelly.
Yes, I wanted your attention.
No, I don't even know how to say the word properly.
I wanted your attention. And I'm in your attention. So, if the Tyra Perry team, they've seen this, they should take action. I mean,
allow the man to speak. Please, somebody else to speak.
I wanted you guys to listen.
Oh my goodness.
So they should take action.
Okay.
I mean, they should take action and ensure that these are the things which will put some fear, because some of these people have young media houses going and they easily want traffic. Yeah. And they want to break the rules. They want to use the bypasses just for traffic. When people have invested in content to be able to have the audience share they have, they want to use other ways. And it will only be stopped when legal actions are taken against them. So I really want to see them take some action. I mean, they need to pay attention to some of these markets. Yeah. And really, I mean...
Now, why do you want them... We need to
take action
because that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
we will not go take.
How much you go pay them? They don't get your time like that.
That be the thing. But you don't say we will not go take any action.
No, listen. We have to force the authorities who matter to take action. Yes. You understand me? Yeah. Because if you are waiting for what you say before me,
oh, it be Pelly.
Before I go knock out.
TP.
If you are waiting for them to come and take action, then I'm not sure it's going to be now.
I think it's Lionsgate, isn't it? His production company is Lionsgate.
Not like they can't do.
I think it's a collaboration
with Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what
See, the thing is, the dynamics is not like they can't take action, but you know, if you pay them, they watch. They look to all those things.
Yeah, they look.
No. They find if it was some Switzerland country, something, would drop their money. Yesterday,
but some of them, they don't give small money chance like that too.
Oh, because
the other thing is this: like the lawyers that they are supposed to put on this particular project, how much are they going to pay them?
Yeah.
How much are they going to?
What's the name of the station again? That should Young Kopa was
TV.
Something. Where they go find money for?
Dollars.
But the truth of the matter is, we need to amplify this. That it is rubbish, pure nonsense. That this, and you see, we are talking about straw. That's just one of it.
Yes.
The straw we are talking about, everybody is jumping on. It's just one of it. They do it on a daily basis. Tune to these local TV stations rampantly. Just try.
The digital. I know that the digital ones are corporate.
Also 4 stations. The one that has the pasta people plenty on them. Listen, this is what they do. The NCR is filled with a bunch of young people who have no idea what they are doing. No, that's the danger. The kids there don't know what they are doing. Their job is to load movies. Case close. So when he gets in the morning, his task is to make sure that the TV station run from morning to evening until the pastor comes to preach. So they load their content. Then they find content.
They load it unintentionally.
They load
unintentionally
because he doesn't know. Unintentionally.
They're going to put it out. It's usually an oversight.
Robert, I think it's intentional.
It's intentional.
Robert is being sarcastic.
The thought of it even doing it is intentional.
Doreen.
Oh no, it's unintentional.
It's unintentional.
If you check, they went to if you check the screen, you see it now showing, and then they've written the name. It's unintentional.
No, so who loaded it? And why don't they? Yes, of course, I can get the sarcasm, but like
it's unintentional. When you put a lunatic to do something, he does it unintentionally. It's natural. It's coming.
It flows.
Straight up.
You understand me? Yeah, that's the point.
Like Robert is saying, they have it in.
Now showing.
PG, now showing. Like straw.
The classification is there.
Listen, my problem is always straw.
And this is unintentional.
My problem is what they do on the daily.
Yeah.
You know, the havoc they are causing the movie industry, especially in Ghana. They will not use money to go and buy content, but they get it freely. So it's normal. It becomes a norm. So it becomes unintentional. They are just doing their thing. Their bosses are watching them. They are happy. They are getting the likes and clicks or the eyeballs on them. So they are happy. You know, and the people who are supposed to monitor these things, right, sit aloof. They don't care. They say, we have tried that. They don't mind.
What?
So take them to court.
Can I ask
a case study must be done with one of them.
Who is the monitoring body for these independent stations? NCA.
Yeah.
National Communications Authority.
Yeah, they are supposed to at least be the mother.
Which ministry?
Communications. So it falls directly to Sam George. Sam George.
Sam George.
Yeah, so they...
Sam George, we don't say they listen.
No,
yes,
he's listening.
But he heard the one, I think Bimbo's on. I don't know what has been done about it so far. I wish I would get like a communique
every country would develop based on its productivity and how its citizens patronize their own materials. Every country. One thing I love about Nigeria, when you are in the town, you feel the citizens patronizing them. I went to a place, I wanted to eat rice. They had the Chinese and other things rice somewhere, and there was a long queue one side who were going to buy the Nigerian rice, the broken rice they produced there. A long queue, and then the Chinese one that you are expecting that people no, they don't want that one.
They didn't go for that.
A long grain rice.
They don't want that one. They say no, they don't want it. They want their own.
The broken rice.
Nigerian dressmakers make a lot of money more than the designers outside.
Yeah.
So it means that if the country decides make a policy deliberately trying to make people millionaires, it can happen. If our TV stations would buy content produced by our skit makers, actors, and we will be able to raise millionaires who would be able to buy better materials to produce better quality movies and other things. The guy is not making money. How would he get to go and buy equipment? When this foolishness goes on every day and people just look, people in authority who are supposed to know better, right, and act responsibly, look as if nothing is happening. Like it's normal. Every day from TV A to TV Z, they are showing people's content for free because they will get it for free. Download it from the internet for free and just put it out. They don't even know it's a problem. It's a crime. No, because those boys at the MCR are not skilled in any way, are not trained in any way. They don't know anything that's called ethic about these morals that are supposed not to be done or not to be done. They don't know. A young guy finishes SS, sitting at home, doesn't have anything to do. His friend links him to a TV station. He goes to the MCR. He starts working there. He has to please his boss. So, Agbena, Putin. Who cares? Who is watching the watchman here?
Hey, that's the word.
It's the moon.
That's the word.
Foolishness.
All I have to. Okay. Robert, you want to go?
Before Robert comes in, let me quickly clear these LPMs, and then you can actually, so we can have time to have this conversation. Now, attention, Aviator fans, this is your final boarding pass. Call to take to the skies and become Ghana's Aviator legend. And exclusive to Bedway, take on the challenge. And if you are the best in the game, you will be crowned the winner of a sky-high 500,000 Ghana cedis cash prize. Plus, you will get guaranteed free flights daily when you play Aviator every day until the 30th of June. Get way more with betway.com.gh today. Terms and conditions applied. Is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway, get way more. And also is brought to you by MTN. MTN says that everywhere you go. And are you looking to do things differently to level up your skills and get ahead of this challenging job market? Now, statistics show that it's actually tough out here for university graduates with only a few landing jobs immediately after school. So doing things differently is what the Design and Technology Institute, that's DTI, is all about. DTI offers programs ranging from precision welding and fabrication, design innovation, that's graphic designing, sound engineering, animation, photography, etc., and entrepreneurship. And our programs are internationally recognized by the American Welding Society, Pearson BTech, and CT VERD, so you can shine here in Ghana or anywhere in the world. So if you're ready to do things differently and chart your path, check out DTI. Visit dtiafrica.com/admissions or call them on 0541 693534 for more information. And away from that, remember, if you're looking to have some hot lunch this afternoon, it could be anything of your choice, fufu, banku, rice, or anything that you want, but make sure it goes with that rightful drink that you need to have it with, and that is Better Malt. Yes, the rich taste of your favorite 100% true malt fortified with vitamin C. It is not just a drink, it's an experience. So grab a bottle of Better Malt now in a sleek glass bottle. Enjoy the delicious and refreshing taste of richness. Better Malt, dear. You need to get one for yourself. And also, the Ghana Football Awards is here. Get ready for the 7th edition. Join us on June 14th, which is this Saturday, at the Palms Convention Center for a night of excitement, glamour, and celebration of Ghana's finest football stars. Let's unite the nation once again through football. Ghana Football Awards is a Football Impact Africa initiative powered by Activate 360 and proudly supported by the Multimedia Group and AE Media Com sponsors. Of course, we have NASCO in the SCM Travel Destination, Avant-Garde, and Shell. We also have Safari Valley Resort, Webby Biscuit, and of course, Ghana Football Awards is celebrating the stars of our passion. So make sure you are there this Saturday. And now back to the studio. Let's continue the conversation. A TV station has gone to show Straw, a movie by Tyler Perry, and it's got a lot of Ghanaians upset with our own Ifya Schwarzenegger sending a voice note to actually report the TV station to Tyler Perry. That's interesting, though. I don't know if Tyler has seen the voice note or listen to it, and I wonder what he's going to say. But anyway, let's continue the conversation. Robert, you're on the floor.
Like, you know that we have music for good. Like where you use music as a force for good. Maybe we should encourage something called Citizens for Good.
I
or
agree.
Citizens Watch. You understand? Because you see, agencies are supposed to execute to a certain mandate, right? But for as long as they are unable to execute that fully, I think the citizens are supposed to contribute to their quota and empower them to be able to do so by even helping. So imagine the way the vibe that's going on right now. We have different folks talking about this, from industry to, people who generally understand that this is deviation from what is right, and they are speaking about it, and they are, sort of like, not going silent on the wrong in order to allow evil to thrive. They are being loud about it, and so therefore correcting it. Imagine if this was happening for Gamro. Okay? Like this, how you chop money. Listen, for Gamro, like people are speaking about stuff like this. People are doing this for crime. So
Chema,
you know, and as I said,
Chema,
come.
No,
one second.
Hold. You talk something. Hold. You say it was happening for a gamro.
For Gamro.
It has happened long time.
Okay, so you are the come.
Long time. Nobody. They couldn't do anything. The board Gamro and everybody couldn't do anything. You know, piracy actually collapsed the Ghana music, a part of the industry.
Good. So then we need to talk more about it.
So this thing is a serious conversation we're having here.
No, I get that, but I'm
you
saying
go
that
to Circle and you have boys sitting down with computers downloading music for people for
not
free.
just the music,
And
even
then
the videos, the CDs.
we all just sat down and
drives.
stuff like that. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say
rubbish
is,
they paying me.
what I'm trying to say is, I like what is happening. That we are not just saying it's NCA's responsibility, and so you're just sitting down aloof or not caring. But people are speaking about it, posting about it, and getting the attention of the people that matter. And I just love everything about it, and I'm just picturing if we're doing this for every aspect about the economy,
We would have been better now.
Extremely, rather than waiting. You know, because I always say that when it comes to governments, like we say, the three arms of government. No, there's a media aspect, which is the fourth estate, and then there's also the fifth, that is the citizens and their role, what they're supposed to do to ensure that everything just runs. And so I am particularly excited. I just hope and pray that we pick this and apply the same energy to not just foreign stuff like because it's Tyler Perry. No, there are local stuff that we're also hustling about that we need to be able to speak about, because when the righteous keep quiet, evil thrives, essentially. Right. So we need to be able to constantly speak. Now, funny thing is this. Yesterday I was listening to some other platforms and they were like, we know if you show the video, if you guys say one chop we first. Say, you want chop we first, so you're going to download the stuff and put it on TV. They should come and catch them. So from a little bit of a kind of thing, but yeah, it's interesting. But I must comment. I must say that this is actually one of the things killing the industry.
Yeah,
and we need to be able to support our own, and we have to speak against the negative.
But how does a TV station like maybe TV3 producing content by themselves, going hard every day? You see multimedia producing content by themselves, going hard at themselves, GH and other things, and then you wake up now, you go carry this thing.
You say no go high and pay anybody to work.
This morning I call out Honorable Sam George. I call out him personally that Mr. Sam George, this is directly under you. Please, this should be a case study. This particular situation should be a case study. Instead of reporting to TP, instead of us reporting to TP and his people, we're reporting to Sam George. We're actually calling him out this morning that we beg.
I already picture Sam George saying
this should stop because it's pure nonsense.
And do you know the scary part?
It is pure nonsense.
Do you know the scary part? Those producers who want to go for funding from international platforms like Netflix and others,
you won't get.
They see your market as a market of pirates. So if they give you money, they can recoup.
Yeah.
And it's killing the business side too of the industry.
And as we say this
now, that what's the name?
TP.
Not TP. The other guy, what's his name? Idris Elba. Yeah. With all the things that they want to do in this particular space, if this information is out there, then what does it mean?
What does it mean?
Your market.
It doesn't help.
You know what is killing me?
To be controversial, so
do you know what is killing me?
That I didn't.
No, I still gonna say, well, you don't know me.
You know what is killing me as a creative? We tell African stories. These people watch. I feel like most of the reasons why we get a lot of tourists into Ghana is because, number one, we've decided to plug in ourselves as like a tourist destination. Our movies tell a story about us and all that. Then you go and bootleg a movie off Netflix. How bad can it be for us as Africans for us to do that? To bootleg a movie from Netflix? Because when you go to the hood, quote unquote, in America and other places, people have Netflix, like it's a regular thing over there. Then you like, it's not far from them telling us that we still live on trees. Honestly, it's not far from it. And who gives these people their licenses in the first place? They come in because I think one of the producers said we give licenses to anybody that has money because they have to present what they are going to show as content to the general public before they can be given those licenses. And I think there should be a regulatory board to look into it, and they should even give them a grace period. If you do not come up to par, then we just kick you off. Because that's, excuse me to say, very, very embarrassing.
Don't look at the professional side.
Very embarrassing. Very unprofessional. I have so many unprintable words to say to them. Because
Don't print it.
exactly. Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make, and for a country that has been struggling with our movie industry, you go and bootleg of YouTube to YouTube. That you just need data
to watch. Then
Come
now
on,
they're saying
it's
that
embarrassing, and I must commend Ghanaians in general for standing up against it. Because it's like now everybody has seen it, and it's not nice. So everybody has started to report.
Say Ghana.
Say Ghana,
But
yeah.
then as we say this too, we also should speak out to the TV stations that go and buy India and Afghanistan people their products, and then they go put tree under it. No, we should say all that.
So
We should say all that.
We'll pay a courtesy call to.
We should say all that.
That's controversial one.
Because I know where this is
We'll
going.
It is
pay a courtesy call.
Yeah, but we need to say that
Because
because
someone is legit,
they are,
they bought it.
but they
So,
put
so
no.
put a different lens on it.
Hey, guys, I'm
so
not
say,
done, no.
Say you're speaking from a perspective of culture.
Yeah.
So then we now amplify
I am talking for the
70%.
movie industry here, which is dying, that can produce same content.
because it's
which
money
can be
they are
put on.
buying with it.
No, I get you.
You get
They are
me?
buying
Who
money,
said it's
money.
in Ras-
Purchased.
So why they not buying Rasnene and all those who put their content and put it on their TV station?
Good.
Why are they going to buy India? Are they what is it, a camera? Is it a
Ching,
buy
ching,
Rasnene's own, and he will get
ching,
money
ching.
to do better.
But it was a legal
Very
purchase.
nabio.
So that one, you for discuss them.
Oh,
Maka.
Good.
Sorry, you guys
no,
cut
but
me.
this is
Sorry,
really
yeah,
sad.
sorry.
No, but this is really sad.
What I would say is I would like to call on Honorable Sam George to do something about this. Like we've been talking about it for a very long time now. I think before the sitting government and before their predecessors, it was a huge problem. So now let's do something about it. And I know he is a very strict man. His yes is yes, his no is his no. So I'm waiting for him to take action.
We called about bundles. He has changed it.
Yes.
So we should change this one.
Yes,
I perceive Honorable Sam George saying,
seize all their licenses.
Robert.
I pray he seizes all their licenses.
Yes.
If Yas Schwarzenegger wrote to
Tyler Perry.
me, I'm going to Sam George.
Tyler
He lives
Perry.
right
next to you.
next to me.
Yes. So
I
I
go there,
think
go
By
report.
Sunday house.
I go find him.
Yeah.
I go report him.
you go go sit and get him.
I
off.
go wait for him.
Yes. Wait. When he comes, when he
This
say,
is what I
"Bro,
will
I've been
report."
looking for you. I've been looking for you." Just tell him this thing is serious. I can't stand it when I hear like somebody
I
will
will
put
find
a phone in front, then you see a whole bimbo at the like mesh
Oh, it's
Ghanaians,
painful. It
Ghanaians,
is
like,
painful.
and you see they are telling you that you are our brothers and our sisters,
painful.
but you're
People
still
put in
doing
money
it.
and then you guys. So Ria is going to invest
there
a
was
lot
a
of money
case,
into movie,
is it
and then
Yvonne
somebody will just.
Hey,
Nelson
you
also
sell
suffered
your
from
all your equipment to pay me.
Was it Yvonne Nelson?
Don't try me, oh.
I think it was Yvonne Nelson, right? There was something.
But you know this issue, Lewin has
for some time.
actually come out to say some TV stations are just like playing his materials for free, and anybody that dares him again, this is what they all should do. They should come together,
case.
press this issue hard, and the government or the sector minister would listen.
Why
we
would-
are talking our part. It doesn't. We are not affected directly. It's the
But
movie
it's-
people
yeah.
who are affected directly.
So they should match.
Yes.
Match.
I don't know why it's so hard for our entertainment sector to come
Yeah,
together
they should
and
match
then
to
put
his
an
office.
agenda.
Oh, no. They should
I
just
mean, how?
Oh,
It's
Robert,
long
they should
overdue
match
that they
them.
all come together and see that,
That one I
listen,
agree.
our sector is dying. Why is it dying? Because of these things like this. So let's have a proper communique with the sector minister and then see what he does over time. It happens to the music industry. They don't want to come together to do. Just say, Ataya.
Aji baby,
Attire.
attire.
Okay.
Attire. It's sad, but I'm hoping
We go drink and
it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I mean, we've shouted and shouted. Please let our shouts be shouted.
the only person shouting is
Ashes. He can't because
Only
it's
me they
painful. But of course, I know the conversation will definitely
You only
continue as
think I go
well. This is where we ended up here on Daybreak. It's Mr. Hagler. Thank you so
Jesus.
much for the additional time to be able to do this. And I believe we can quickly wrap up. We're done, right?
Yeah.
We're done. Thank you
And
so much.
I wish the WASI BC candidates all the best. They started yesterday. I mean,
Is that yesterday?
The moment and then
Stand up.
the moment and then started speaking.
and I wish them
Hagler just
Look
moved.
at Hagler.
And he
best.
moved.
They type
Then
something.
them.
They just visited like.
They didn't come out with flying colors.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Your wish. Oh, BC. Oh yeah.
Are you writing?
No, his first
before,
child.
so shall I-
I thought your first.
Child was writing.
Mata no dey, we don't go bring
Thank
Mata.
you. Thank you.
Sorry, whoever is listening.
Oh, it's just by the way. Thank you to our sponsors. Betway, you always get way more with Betway. EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa. MTN everywhere you go. ITEL A90, truly durable and colorful. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone Papa Fee. Thank you, Mr. Hagler, Debbie Sway, Knee Apness, DJ Fantastic, and thank you for doing the listening as well. If you missed out on the conversation, just go on our YouTube pages, our social media pages, and get to know everything that we discussed here. And on Saturday is a packed day, so let's go and support everyone we need to support out there. My name is Doreen Avio. On social media is Doreen Avio. Let's follow one another. Let's get to know one another. Thank you once again. And up next is Music Box with Mr. Hagler, and also enjoy the rest of our programs.
This is Hits.